Right, let's see if I'm live. Right, now let me show you setup. I've been on this specific project a lot less than I spent on all my other projects. I'll tell you that for one thing. It's taken me probably about 6 hours to do. Now, it's not been published yet because I'm using base 44, which is a AI building structure application. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know that I would be able to do anything like that because I thought it's all more database and banking shit and stuff like that. But you'd be surprised on what it can build on there. No, this is my third ghost box. The other two still don't seem to want to work. So those ones ain't going to be available to use as yet. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with those, to be honest with you. I spent a lot of money and time in trying to make these applications. And yeah, they don't really want to seem to work. But I have found a way of actually getting them to work now. Although the one I was working on earlier, I was asking all the questions on a specific AI feature where you report bugs and ask questions and speak to them about your billing and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, that particular AI was more helpful than the actual AI which I was using to try and create the actual applications. Because the AI that sorts, the first AI, let's put it away, the first AI is the one that actually does all the programming. You type in a chat box on what features you want, and if he can understand on what features you want, then he'll add them. But he tends to make a lot of fucking errors and mistakes, and that's where it's cost me a lot more money because what happens is that every message you send, right, it costs you X amount from your subscription. Now, I'm on subscription tariff Elite 2, I think it is. And that's cost me a fucking lot of money. I'll tell you, a lot of money. Because I've been running out of these message script messages. So, the message script messages runs down every time you ask the AI to add something to the application. And the thing is, if he messes up that application, or if he actually messes up a script or a line of text in that application, it's got to delete it and then rewrite it. But that's costing you more money. It doesn't give you a refund feature on all the mess ups that they make and how to remove and re-add. They don't do that. So that's why it's cost me a shitload of money to build these apps. Now, the second AI is the one on the billing questions and bugs. That AI is fucking amazing. I'm surprised I've got this app working. Even though that some of the scripts that she did give me did kind of like collide and it didn't want to work. But we've got, every time you add a feature to the script you're writing, the project, it automatically saves every so often. And if if you're screwing up in a particular section a bit later, let's say like there's a section that's working perfectly here, then I start adding more stuff to it, and suddenly it stops working and it screws up and stops working or functioning, then there is a feature I can go back and revert back to the actual script that was working. But then if I do that, all the stuff that I've done before reverting back which could be like an hour's work, will be still there, but it wouldn't be useful. So, you know. But anyway, I'm going to show you my app. And it does fucking work this time. Right, let me move that over there. I don't need that up. Mind you, I've only got like... See, my credits, monthly messages credits, is 1,900, and I've already used 1,249. And it's cost me over £200. Honestly, it's cost me over £200. More money than I expected to fucking pay out. But anyway, right, so this is the ghost box that I've been working on. And it does have a lot of features. No, well, let's move the dashboard. Right, so I might have to get him to move some of the shit over and put it into a new box. But it's a digital radio FM. You've got FM, AM, and SWAs. You've got play, scan. Let's move that back up. You've got play, scan, auto, stop. You've got this feature here, which the audio on and off switch. This feature here is click start voice command. So what that does is, I'm not saying it will work, but hopefully that when it's scanning through the radio stations, you can actually use a microphone and speak through the airwaves. And hopefully, you know, I'm not saying you're going to get any response back, but if a normal ghost box can actually use the frequencies to reply back to, then it might work. I don't know. I'm still trying to suss it out. This feature here is I can't even bloody tell what it is now. Start monitoring. So what that does, it monitors this. And this one is start recording. So this will actually record, give you the option to record your ghost box session. This one here is Audio Effects Manager, which is here. Now, what you can do here, you can use echo presets and reverb, right? Now, that's the things you can actually upload. You can actually upload your own echo audio file and your own reverb file. So what you do, you type in a name and then you put in the file upload, which don't seem to be. Yeah, so why ain't that working? Because it says click up to upload. And it's not upload. It's not giving me the feature to upload. So that's got to be sorted out. I thought that would have been working, but you know, it's a bug. This one here is to toggle background graphic static. So if I'm scanning a radio station, this should take off the static, which it does do. So it's scanning stations, but not many stations, because there's not many stations in there at the moment. Now, I did find a database, and I asked him to upload the database. The database seems to be fake. Stations that he could actually upload at the time. So, what I can do is, if I want to record stations, there is a timer there. I could record the scanning of the stations for X amount of minutes, right? So if I only want like 15 seconds, I'll click on that again. Then it'll come up with a box. Download the I can download the EVP or the audio recording as a well, it's only given me like an MP3. I'll save my recordings. So so let me just do another quick. So when I click on that, I can now download that audio file, and then I can save it. All right. Now I have got volume here as well, so I can turn the radio up and down. What one was the static? That one. The auto, I can make that faster or lower. Because it's only no, I'm not going to be able to find it. So what that's doing is that if that and faster, it's actually playing the station a bit longer. So if I want radio stations and really, really quick, they're like probably like half a second, then I've got to turn all that down, like so. That's how it works. Right, that's so, right, so you've got your auto can. I can stop the auto. That time off is automatic. I just do like a normal. Now the radio preset is down at the bottom. So if I want to like just listen to the radio, I suddenly think, I don't know what. What's happening here now? Oh, I'll still play with it like this. You can actually upload your own ambient. So you've got like a specific and like highlight open rows. Like a thunderstorm. You can actually get a MP3 the thunderstorm and upload it here. So it's game. So you trade that one. What that's supposed to do is that here. I thought it fucking it was. I'll get the sound when I'm down. I'm not getting it when I want to play it like normal. If I turn it up, I've got a forward button. Hello, you try and use this application and manipulate it and come back to your name. Hello? And it's like running. You have to use radio. It's like if anyone is filter on the bed that comes through it, can you come through it and give me your name, please? That is actually recording the audio. This one here is me actually speaking to the station to the right noise. So if there's any spirit in, can you come through and say hello? Oh, actually, I don't think that's the AMF and AMM. I've got to press that. Once I press that, that should be here. Yeah, that's what's happened. He's put for me to use the other stations down here. I think because it's still scanning in it. All right, hold on. Is the audio turned up? Yeah. It don't seem to be doing it now. I'll stop it. Go to SW. Let's close that down. I think what I've got to do is actually click on it. I'll go back to it. I don't understand it now because like I was able to click on these. I'll be able to listen to. I thought this was actually full of when I was it works when you call it. It works when you're doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. So I stopped. So anyway, while it is working when you can do it, or when if I want, I can use like angles. I guess ambient sound down here. I'll see what's happening. When you run these, I've got other short and long range. It is doing something. It's like There's a light echo there, but it's not like green in it. And then you've got like reverb as well. But I think it's only one out of 10. What I might get me to do is add a upload feature, so I can actually play a proper echo effect and a reverb effect on the radio. Like when I was doing my Ghostbox sessions with a reverb and a echo pedal through some of the what's the name Ghost. Yeah, because I can hear the echo slightly in the background, but it's not like. You know what you could do is if the spirits ain't coming through the ghost box, then maybe you could have an external recorder. I don't think that'd be worth doing actually, because I think there might be a way of actually adding an audio file from a pre-recorded Ghostbox feature and upload it to here. And then instead of playing like through FM, AM, and SW, I could have another little button there and have it as like Ghostbox like GB or something, you know, because then you can use that Ghostbox audio to actually sweep that. Maybe, I'm not saying it will work, but maybe you might get more response from an actual Ghostbox recording than from the radio stations. Because I know that I've been running some of my radios over the last few days and I'm not getting nothing on them at all, like spiritual wise. I am getting like broken up words, but I'm not getting anything that makes sense. Now with the AM, FM, and SW, copied all right. You've only got like 8 stations there, and then with SW, probably about the same. So yeah, with the you you can actually run a mixer, I think. If I turn off the static, you can't hear the static on here because that is the static volume. Same with this. This is the actual microphone volume. So when I'm actually on recording, I can actually control the microphone recording volume from here, because when I can remember the recording earlier, I tell you, man, it was giving me so much earache with so much echo. It was unbelievable. So we had to put a feature in there and put it down as a lot lower of a percentage of a feedback. But that's it. When I click on that one, I'll click, is it that one? No, it's one of these, not that one. I don't think that's working either now. Or is it this one? No, it's not that one. Right, so monitor effect.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That was my bloody computer. Oh yeah. So what it does is I can talk on the frequencies and I can monitor my activity. So I don't know what one it is. Hello. I don't know what to put static on as well. Static actually wipes out. Audio effects. You can hear that I've got a bit of an echo in there. So I don't know if that's coming from here. Hello? 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 That seems right now. Hello? So there's echo coming through, but it's not coming from here. It's not coming from the reverb either. So what I'm going to have to do is play around with this a bit more, quite a bit more. Write down what functions I carry over correctly. And find out the reason why it's not playing anyway. Because that should play. Off. Oops. My app just went offline. The other AI. So what I'll do is I'll copy and paste this. Direct selection. Playback logic for Correct. Like that. Don't know why it keeps cutting out. Preview. See that one. Click on now. Now I've got to go to GB1 and then I paste. Is it'll add the code in, and once the code's actually been added in, this will actually disappear and refresh. And then hopefully, once he's done that and the thing's back up, it should work, hopefully. So I can actually scan through it now. Does it work on all of them? Look at knocking on AM. Did that code tell me? Yeah. Right, so that's working on the scan. I've got to find where if I stop. And then what it does is you let update stations on all three. Like, you will get stuff. It might work on but it's cost me credits, which I can't afford to keep losing. So, what one was that? Station callers. Yeah, I think he's added a couple more. I'm going to ask him to do that again on what ones did he do? FM and SW. Looking at 11 o'clock. Now I'm going to tell her, him or her, whatever it is. Echo or re. So he says he's updated the FM. Echo and reverb buttons don't actually affect the audio. It can hear any, it can't hear any effect. Let's post that. And then give that one to him or her. See all the code I've been saving, so I can always build another radio with like half these bloody features, half these features in it. Now, apparently, I can make a mobile app ghost box if I want to. So he's saying I'll fix the audio routine to properly connect effects through the web audio API. The issue is that the media element audio source isn't being properly connected through the effect mode with correction feedback. Now update the volume effect handling to apply to the main audio. So when you're seeing that, that's where he's like updating it and doing changes. And he's thinking at the moment. Now the thing is, when he's thinking that long, sometimes he can cause fucking errors. You can screw the fucking radio up. Now I'll start mucking around with that now. That can also mess it up. So I've got does it. Fixed word API routine radio audio now connects properly through effects, echo, feedback loops, and delay node reverb feeds to the controller, and effects are audible when enabled. So FM. Let's do rock. Yeah, what's happening now? It's not accepting it. Because I should be able to play metal. I think that might be only okay for it to work on the. Echo effect. Yeah, I think what's happening there is that the we'll see what that does. Right, let's see what that says. Post that to him or her. Better save all that first. Wait, hold on. Right, I think I copied them. No, that's right. That's what she's told me. Let's see what the other one says first. I don't want to say yes in case there's another way of doing it. Alright, let's do that. copy. Oh, my fucking notebook keeps closing down. See, I wouldn't know how to fucking do this on my own, man. It's only because I've got AI. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it at all now. The only way I might be able to use it is connecting the app, external pedal. Fucking thing. don't work now. Just gonna can't be arsed. I'm running out of credits. I ain't gonna pay another fucking £100 for 500 credits. No way. That's working now. Still not working. Oh, I told it it's still not working. I'll see what she says one more time, or he, the AI. When there's no fixture for it, then I might just remove. Well, I won't remove the features. Let's say this costs me fucking money all the time. See, there's supposed to be a feature in like in discuss. If I can turn on, that will actually lower my cost down. Apparently, I'll keep forgetting to put the chat thing on. The discuss mode, because the discuss mode is like 0.3p per second per message. Well, I've not had it on discuss mode all day. Each discuss mode is like 1 or 2p per message. Is what things. Did that not go through? Here is the difference from how static play. Let's do it this way. How are you different? Activated. Come on, for fuck's sake. Does it take me so long to put a fucking message in? It just says a text on. I don't know if I can actually save that. Oh, I don't know if I can reply. is working like 75-80%, that is probably sending or reverb the actual sound. It's giving a slight echo and reverb to the point you know to the white noise. It's not actually allowing the radio stations they pick to come back to the phone call. So, I might just make out the echo and reverb. Just like that. I think the scans in the ambience. I think the audio effects in. Like some effects. So, when I click OK, I can hear a little bit of echo coming through, but that's not like I think I'll try and find a way of actually implementing radio on AMFM and even if I take out the echo effects, I can still use possibly the ambient. That's actually try and maybe that might work. If I can't, then I'll probably take all the ambience and go back even if I'm only going to charge like a fiver. Yeah. Next one I'm going to try and work on. I've tried to do stuff. I haven't really tried to work on was. Let me have a look. Yeah. I'm trying to get this to work. So I'll get that come up. And then I've got thermal. Anomaly is here. So that's what it's picking up on thermal anomaly. How that's getting detected, I don't know. I've got thermal spikes. You can turn on these on and off. It has a scan feature. So these are cold spots and these are like hot spots. Now, I'm not saying that that's actually is picking it up. So I think what you would need for that to work 100% would be a thermal imaging or thermal scanner detector. Then the move patterns. You can also use a webcam and add real-time effects. Which don't seem to be doing nothing at the moment. It says activating thermal heat, but it can't pick up thermal heat because there's no way of actually picking up thermal heat for your PC that I know of. So these don't seem to be working at the moment. You got sketch style, cartoon style. You've got like control buttons for these, but only they don't seem to work at the moment. Then you've got presets, cold spot search. So they don't seem to be working either. AI confidence level. Don't know what it does. Got vision mode. Don't seem to do anything at the moment. So it reckons it's picked up 282 anomalies. But half of this ain't seem to be working at the moment. I think I need to refresh it. I think my computer might be slowing down a bit as well. It's lagging out. See, all this should be working through the camera actually. Yeah, it's definitely like lagging out just then because I couldn't get any of this to work just now. So it ain't the actual software, it's just the computer was lagging out. So oil painting brings in these little block things. Yeah, I think my computer's lagging out because I'm not being able to click on any of these at the moment. It's taking too long. So I need to clean my cache files and shit like that and do a system reboot. I'll have a little video on this one tomorrow, see if we can get any of this to work. Yeah, there's an on and off switch there, but it's not working because my fucking computer is lagging out. So I can't understand it. There comes it saying that I've got thermal sensors. I don't have thermal sensors. I'm going to see if I can get a thermal camera for the PC actually. So I'll get thermal on here. I can get grayscale, rainbow, and night vision. And if it is actually picking anything up in the background, then I can actually record it. And once I record it, I can actually download it. Yeah, the ghost box isn't working at all actually. There's so much junk on it, it's unbelievable. We've got spectral analysts. I need to get that to work. You need to go to scanner, I think. No, not scanner. Need to turn it on. Behavior. You change the Facebook output, which is what business levels. Suggestions. And then it crashed. I'm not going to ask him to sort that one out today. That's my recording, so it's not working. Spirit box comms. So this was another radio I'm working on. That might be okay. So far, fucking idiot that is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He said he'd put a on and off button there, but I can't see the damn thing. What a fucking idiot. He's doing it on the ghost box. I'm gonna have to fucking revert that now. What a fucking arsehole this guy is. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what he's doing here. It keeps opening fucking spirit box, ghost box. So this is getting fucking worse and worse. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll catch you all later. Sorry, I want to read in chat because I'm having issues with the fucking AI on here at the moment. Anyway, catch you all later.